And now the fill can be something like this. Right? And let's take a look here. Our font settings. Highlight text color. So we don't want that highlight text color there. We want something like orange, right? Something that pops. So I'll pop. Boom. So we save those settings. Now if we test follow alert again. So here's the only thing, is it takes forever. Right, that's sort of the big, yeah, see? Now it shows up. That took a long time. Long time. Yeah. Super long. Super long test. So what we can do here is we can say is as followed, right? And now we can save settings again. Yeah, okay. So then, what we want to do is we want to create, no. So what we want to do is we want to create a background, right? And so that's pretty big. That is a, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in over here. I'm going to go Control Shift, basically Apple Shift 3. I'm going to take a screen cap, and I'm going to open it. I'm going to go File, Open, go to Desktop, and I want this guy. Stop listening, Xbox. I'm not talking to you. So then I can plus. Right, and so now that I have the size, now I can basically go here and I can crop the tool. Alright, so now here's going to be my background, my Twitch ad, right? So we're going to KG, Chroma 0000FF00. And now I'm going to create another group. So there's my background, and no, not Chrome. Chroma. So that's essentially your color screen, right? So we're gonna make that transparent by basically keeping the chroma key the same as the monitor. Now I can do, you know, the same thing like Max does in his notification, where he's got the background and it looks like it's overlaying. Now I can do stuff like that, right? So what I can do is I can do something like. The trade-off, though, is that you can't do any of the cool transparencies, right? Because this will be a shade of green, and so if it's not the exact chroma key, it won't show up. So we have to be a little cognizant of that, right? But I can use solid boxes and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a rectangle, and we're going to put it in like this. And that's going to be white right now, but we're going to change that. We're going to change that to the Twitch purple. Yeah, right? So there's the Twitch purple. Cool. I like it. I like it. And so then I'm going to do this. I'm going to do another square. Wait, what? No. Z, edit, step backward. Okay. I'm going to create another layer. And for this guy, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it some rounded corners. 5 pixels. 10 pixels. Nice. We're going to rotate it. Image rotation. So we're going to go to Edit, Transform. We're going to rotate. We're going to hold the Shift key as we rotate, and you're going to see it gives us nice 30-degree boom. Bam. So now we've got this. All right, so nice, right? So that's kind of cool. And then we can do some stroke. Yeah, buddy. Do some stroke and readjust. Blam, 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 blam. This guy we can go over and we can say 10. Yeah. See? Nice. Nice. And then in our rectangle here, we can do something. We can do something very Web 2.0. I can go into gradients. I can say cancel. Give me blam. Give me the Twitch color. All right, and I can say hey. Okay, and then I can say hey. Give me the Twitch color again. Alright, that's cool. And now I can go over here and I can drag that down just a little bit, right? Oh yeah, see? So now that's kind of cool. That's sort of cool. But I'm not sure I like that. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say, let's go into our orange. That's kind of cool. I like that. It needs to be here. This guy probably nice contrast. That's cool. Maybe some drop shadow. Yeah, okay. Maybe some drop shadow. I don't know. Oh, see, that's like 124 is where we need to be. All right, and so then doodle-doo, drop shadow. And so we do something like that. What else? Yeah. Yeah, so Photoshop's pretty sweet, so we were doing some stuff. So that's okay for that element. What about this guy? So I kind of like the strokes. So what I'm going to do here, just to save myself some time, is I'm going to copy layer style. I'm going to paste the layer style, and then I'm going to get rid of the things that I don't like. Right? So some of the things that I don't like. I don't like that. I don't like that. The stroke we're going to adjust, right? So we're going to make that, basically make that like 3. That's pretty sweet. That's got a very like CVS2 kind of feel. And so we'll hide those. So I'm going to call this notification box. All right, and so we sort of have this. Now let's take a look at what Twitch Notifier lets me do. So if we go to the alert settings, right? So it does this. It gives me text. It gives me image on top, text on bottom, text overlaid with image, and then image to the left of text, right? So we've got overlaid on text. So it's gonna be hard to get this guy to align perfectly every time. So you have to think about that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back into the rectangle. I'm gonna keep everything the same except for the stroke. I'm gonna knock that down by 3. And then what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna edit and scale. I'm gonna transform, I'm gonna scale it. No. Love that mouse jump. Transform, scale. We're gonna hold shift. And we're gonna do something kind of like that, right? Nice. And then we'll get that right to the edge, right to the top. And then this guy, edit, transform, we're gonna scale it, and we're just gonna drag this guy over. Right, so it'll be something like that. And that's pretty cool. All right, so we get this guy centered. We get this guy aligned, right? So pretty much like that. The drop shadow is now pretty cool. I like that. So, but we're gonna edit that just a little bit. So it's using our global drop shadow, and we're gonna just knock that distance down just a little bit, right? So, could do something like this. It'll be interesting because if we take a look at the rest of the visual style, a lot of it's very clean and gradiented, and that's sort of how we're doing it. So we have to tie this in somehow. So I'm gonna add my let's see, does follower alert gives me a different background, right? Yes, it does. Okay, good. So I can come back here. New, come on, we can do this. New follower. All right. And so here's the other thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to make this a little bigger. I'm going to use the full as much of the screen as I can, right? So I'm going to transform scale. I'm going to pull you down. I'm going to pull you up just a little bit. And now I'm going to take that other rectangle and I'm just going to peek. Right? Just going to peek that guy. So then that's going to give me this. Now I can make this larger. Right? So that's cool. Corner needs some fitting. Yeah, we'll see here. Edit. One scale.